How's it going, Jeremians? This is the Korg B2 digital piano, an update from the Korg B1. And in this video, I will be reviewing the features and functions as well as showing you the voices that are found in this digital piano. In addition, I will tell you what has been improved over the Korg B1. I will be telling you what I like about this new digital piano as well as some of the things that I feel that Korg could have included at this price range. So let's get started. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Jeremy C, and in my channel, I make unbiased, independent, and unsponsored reviews, tips, and tutorials on digital pianos, a range of keyboards. And if you like content like this, make sure you subscribe and smash the notification bell icon. So the brand new Korg B2 comes in three variants. We have the entry model, which is the Korg B2N, and that is actually a lighter version because they have removed most of the weighting on the keys. It is a lot lightly sprung. In addition, the amplification on the speakers is 9 watts on the Korg B2N instead of 15 watts of amplification that is found on the Korg B2 and the Korg B2SP. And with these two fewer features, you can also expect the Korg B2N to be cheaper and priced more attractively. It is actually going for $399 US, and the Korg B2 goes for $499 US. For $100 more at $599 US, you get the Korg B2SP, and the extras that the Korg B2SP has are the additional furniture style wooden stand as well as 3 pedals just like on a regular piano. What I really like about this piano is that it is so easy to use and is so unpretentious that anyone who is just starting to want to learn the piano will find this very comfortable to get into. So largely the keybed on this piano has been unchanged, which is not a bad thing because on the Korg B1 the keybed was pretty good. It was pretty heavy and we get the scaled hammer action, which is heavier on the lower registers to lighter touch on the higher registers. However, I felt that Korg could have gone for a textured surface on the keys, which is what the other brands are going for, and that will allow less slippage when playing fast passages. Do also check out the description box below for links to more information and pricing on this keyboard, as well as a list of my recommended piano and keyboards for players of different levels. And you can also tweak the touch sensitivity of this piano with 3 different levels of touch response. And now on the Korg B2, you get 12 voices, 4 voices more than the outgoing Korg B1. And these voices really sound very good. Sometimes it isn't just about how many sounds you put in the digital piano itself, but you really want very high quality samples, and those are really all you need. And to play these voices, you get 120 notes of polyphony, but don't be mistaken, because only the electric stage piano comes with 120 notes of polyphony, because Korg does multi-sampling, and that is they sample more than one sample per note. That is going to affect the polyphony. So if you're talking about the rest of the voices, it is 60 notes of polyphony. And for 3 of the best voices, which is the Italian grand piano, the jazz piano, and the ballad piano, Korg has actually given 3 samples per note, and because of this, polyphony is reduced to 40 notes when you are using this piano. The Korg B1 didn't have USB MIDI or USB audio, and now you have a USB audio and USB MIDI jack on this piano, which allows you to connect to your iOS devices and your computer to use it in a DAW environment. In addition, you get 3 months free subscription to the Scoof learning app, as well as Korg's award-winning gadget, as well as the Korg module iOS apps. The Korg B2 also adds a brand new 3.5mm auxiliary in jack, which previously the Korg B1 doesn't have, so that allows you to plug in your favorite mobile devices and play along with your backing tracks. And the standard things that is found on the digital piano, like being able to add reverb, chorus to the voices, being able to transpose, as well as a metronome, is found on this digital piano as well. Korg Singapore told me that the build quality and construction of this B2 piano is very similar to the Korg B1, but from my own personal experience, it just feels a little bit better built. I suppose they have improved their quality controls after there was some feedback that the Korg B1 had some areas to be improved in terms of build quality. So here are some things I wish that Korg had improved on over the Korg B1. And the first thing is the proprietary sustain pedal jack. So you can only use the sustain pedal that comes with this Korg piano. You're not able to use the usual generic quarter-inch sustain pedal that you can buy from third party. So I also wish that this piano is battery operated and that it had a better quality speakers. The speakers are not bad. It is now upgraded to 15 watts. It is pretty powerful, but it just doesn't do enough justice to the voices inside there, because if you were to play this piano with headphones, the sounds just sounds really, really good. The samples are just so iconic of Korg and it does sound good. But when it comes out through the speakers, it just loses quite a bit of that luster and clarity. I would have also loved to see a little LED counter or LED screen where I can see which voice I am currently selected, as well as the tempo that is right now active. And as of now, there's no way to tell. And out of the 12 voices that Korg has provided on this digital piano, I would have wished that there was an acoustic guitar of some sort. Right now, there is no guitar sounds on this digital piano. Instead of a metronome, I wish that Korg had included a couple of rhythms that people can practice with instead of a very boring metronome ticking sound. And the very last thing that I wish could have been found on this piano is that it could have separate output jacks and doesn't have to share an output with the 3.5mm headphone jacks. I hope you found my independent, unbiased, and unsponsored review of this digital piano to be helpful, and I'll see you in the next video.